Look, I'm busy too. Okay, just pick whichever photo you like. I'm fine with it. Okay, make 1,000 copies and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, bye bye.
Why do you wear that thing all the time, man? You look like a freak. You look like some kind of alien robot or something like that.
It's my Bluetooth earpiece, okay?
It's your Bluetooth earpiece. Looks like a hearing aid. Like
Gentlemen.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Good.
Oh. Sharesies, buds.
What?
Sharesies. Huh?
No, these are mine.
What? That's your dinner?
Yeah, exactly. It's my dinner. I don't have to share them with you.
Hey, share some with the have-nots, man. Those are good.
No, I know they're good, and they're mine, and I'm going to eat them.
Why are you being so greedy, buds? Why don't you just give me a couple? I'm hungry.
Gimme, never get. Don't you know your manners yet?
Give me some.
Why should I?
Because I said so. Give me some.
Come on.
I'll knock you out if you don't.
You want to go?
I'll pop you one, right?
You want to go?
I'll pop you one right in your piece.
You want to go?
Oh, I'll go
boys.
it. I'll go it. Hey?
Stop it! Stop it! You guys need to be fingered.
What?
Pardon?
The finger's 5,000.
Hey, Lucas.
Hey, Randy.
How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. You have a good weekend?
Good. I had an excellent weekend, thank you.
Yeah?
I was up at the cottage with Ed and Julian and Charlie, and we made a bonfire and hung out. And you know what the kid did? It was the sweetest thing. I got him this major surgery game, you know, the one we operate.
Yeah, that old one, yeah.
And he's modified one of the pieces, you know, the bread basket.
Okay.
He's modified it to be a kidney because he calls it a vital organ. Isn't that
Smart
sweet?
kid, that's great.
Oh, God.
Awesome. Well, I had a good weekend myself, you know. I had a nice sort of romantic weekend with my ex-fiancée Agnes. We hooked
Agnes?
up. Yeah. We went
Wow.
out and we played golf on Sunday
Congrats.
at Lakeview. You ever been there?
No.
Oh, it's a beautiful course. Anyways, it's one hole. It was par 3, right? Hit this gorgeous shot with my 9-iron. No, it sort of went over the green, but it rolled back.
Oh my God. I have just spotted the perfect woman.
Hi, hey. Oh. What, you missed the train? I'm glad you made it. How was your day?
Good, you?
It's great. Yeah, had a good day. What's in the bag?
Oh, the one that I'm trying to hide.
Yeah.
You're so
What happened to our
nosy.
budget? Did you go shopping?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, something for you.
Oh, really?
Really?
Okay, so, what is it?
Well, you have to guess. What do you think this is?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you buy candy from the Sweet Factory? The one that we saw at
No.
the...
No,
Well, it's not perfume, because that's not a Holt Renfrew bag.
that's right. So keep
Okay,
guessing.
so what is it?
Come on.
Just let me see.
No.
Oh,
Okay, you know what? Close your eyes.
close my eye.
Close your eyes.
Okay, fine.
No.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it works. I was at a conference all day and there was one thing after another, but we had a little section, a little relaxation section, like a de-stressor section.
Wow.
And this gal, she brought these out.
Yeah.
And my friend Eileen, she put it on Eileen's head.
And then
honestly,
she beat some eggs.
no, she finger 5,000 her head. Now Eileen walks around with her shoulders connected to her ears most of the day. He put that on, 5 seconds in, clunk. Her shoulders just dropped.
You're a sucker, Brenda. You're
What do
a
you
sucker.
mean?
Here, what am I? What am I?
I don't know. I have no idea what
Statue
you're
of
doing.
Liberty.
Oh, Statue of
Oh,
Liberty.
so you're telling me, Mr. Hotshot, you don't get stressed out?
No, and that wouldn't do anything to help me if I was.
Really?
A monkey
Yes.
could make this thing.
Well,
what is this?
it's
like an
gonna
antenna.
It's rich monkeys, I'll tell you that. I got one for each of the boys. Look, you're telling me when you're in the grocery lineup and then they close the checkout just before you get there, that doesn't irk you a little bit? Or somebody comes and steals your personal stapler?
Yeah, you know when
and doesn't
somebody steals
return
your
it?
stapler, right?
Yeah, it drives me
In
up
your
the wall.
primary workstation? I'm telling you, that kind of stuff, it's all that kind of sneaky stuff. That stresses us out.
Sure.
Give it a try.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any idea how hard we've looked for this spokesmodel? I mean, you know, it's a huge national campaign. Okay,
Right.
it's for a moisturizer. We have looked high and low, and all the clients, they keep throwing these girls away because they say they're too victim-y, you know, too damsel in distress.
Victomy
Well, yeah.
for moisturizer?
Yeah, but this one, perfect. She has the look. That strong, silent. Plus, I mean, she's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah,
she's just drop dead.
She's hot.
Stop looking.
Ow, okay, fine.
All right, all right. Here we go.
What are you gonna do?
It's magic time. It's the Dream Maker.
Are
Here
you
we go.
serious?
You should see their eyes light up. Watch this. Lucas West, producer. We are looking for a spokesperson for a national campaign for moisturizer.
Okay,
and
I'm
you,
sorry,
my
did I ask
dear.
you to sit down?
Well,
Did I?
no.
No,
but
I didn't.
you were.
And you've actually just embarrassed yourself by coming over here. So why don't you take your little foulard or whatever that is around your neck and head back to your seat with your little friend over there.
What's a foulard?
Goodbye.
No, I love it. Of course, it's beautiful. It is. I remember I went to visit Jesse yesterday and baby Ruth and had that little visit.
And how'd it go?
Oh, it went great. The baby's beautiful, and Liz's mom is, she's a character. It was a little awkward, you know.
Oh, it's a very awkward situation to be in, of course. I
Yeah,
understand.
you
I mean,
know.
Liz being in a coma still, so.
Well, yeah, that's a big part of it too. It's a little more complicated than that, though. There are a lot of other issues.
Really?
Yeah,
What kind of issues?
Randy Coe is the father. See, I had my suspicions before, but now that I've seen the baby, held the baby up close and personal, I have no doubt, okay? This is Randy's child.
Why? Because the baby's got slanted eyes? That doesn't mean that Randy's the father.
No, more than that. Look at that. Look at the shape of the head, okay? Look at the laugh. This is a little mini Randy Coe, okay? I have no doubt.
He's a cute baby. But it doesn't mean he's the father. Just because you look like someone's father doesn't mean you are. That's why they have DNA.
Okay, that's a good argument, but look, Liz and I, we had this whole conversation before the accident, okay? She wanted to raise a child on her own without a father and the whole issue of who the father was going to be. And I asked her, is it Randy's? She said no.
Okay.
But I knew she was lying to me. It was obvious. I could see it in her eyes. Okay, the timing of the baby's birth matches up perfectly with when they were dating and when they were involved. Come on, it all adds up.
All right, so then if it all adds up, then I guess Randy's the father. Great. Every child needs a father, so what's the problem?
Well, the problem is Randy doesn't know.
Oh,
You
wow.
guys look ridiculous. Brenda, he's right. You got completely suckered. This,
What do you
This was
mean?
a foolish purchase.
It is not foolish.
Then call
guys-
me a fool, buddy. Call me a fool.
You guys
Exactly.
picking up radio signals on us or what?
Very funny, Pete. You're just jealous because you're not trying it.
I'm getting
you should be a
messages.
little. You should be a little more respectful to me.
Oh, I'm getting
Being
messages
a
from
woman.
God here.
It's Women's History Month, boys.
Oh, boy,
Really?
here we
That's
go.
right. It's the anniversary. Do you
Is
not
it the
know?
same? Is it the same month that they have Black History Month? They try to squeeze it all together and have Gay History Month and just kind of jam them all.
Pretty
into one?
much.
Look,
Pretty
it's
much.
75 years ago since women were considered persons in the Constitution. Can you imagine somebody who's 76 years old? A woman was not even considered a person.
What was she before? An animal?
Well, an it, I guess.
I know many
Property.
people over 76 who I would barely call people.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean? Women?
Hey, it's basically an excuse for them to get more stuff out of their husbands, eh? Oh, it's Women's History Month, Bring me home some more of that back bacon.
What are you talking about? Like that's the gift somebody... You know nothing about
No,
women,
you-
and you have 4 of them?
Oh, she totally shut me down, dude.
Nope. Rejected.
Yeah, no, not only, it was like some psychic castration, man. I got all weird feeling inside.
The force is strong with that.
She even took a dig at my scarf. Like, I mean, what's wrong with her? You know, she called it a foulard or something. I
Yeah.
don't even, what is it?
I think it means lady scarf.
What?
Lady scarf. Soft fabric, you know. It's cool though. I bought my mom something like that for Christmas.
Wearing no
last year.
lady scarf, man, foulard.
Come on, look at it from her point of view. Okay, beautiful woman riding alone on the train. How many times a day do you figure some guy comes up and tries to pick her up and put the moves on her?
Yeah, but
it's defensive.
that's the whole point. I wasn't trying to pick her up.
But she doesn't know that. You come up, Lucas West, producer. Hey, I've got something for you. I mean, come on,
Okay.
right? How
Yeah.
often does a producer come up and make
It's
a
true,
pitch like
it's
that?
true. It's usually been the opposite reaction.
Yeah, and you seem to be on the make all the time. You know, it's just that's your aura, your vibe. You know, you're like a Lothario.
Okay, so you're not a Lothario. You get over there and vouch for it. You go hook the gig up for me.
Me?
Yeah, I need her, Randy. I need to bring her in for casting.
I mean, she conceived this child knowing that it wouldn't be raised by its biological father, okay? She was ready to have the whole thing done anonymously, sperm donor.
She did this on purpose?
Yeah, that was her whole
She
plan.
wanted to raise this child without the father.
By herself.
See, that's her first mistake right there. That's all wrong. That's backwards.
Well,
That doesn't work.
I thought
Why would
so
you do that?
too, but well, it's not like she was in a long-term relationship, loving. You know, she was single, and she really wanted to have a baby. And she's strong. She could do this on her own. And biological clock ticking. You know, women.
Well, I hear the clock ticking, but still, I mean, that doesn't give her the right to not tell the man that he's having a baby. I mean, she should have asked him, you know, what's his opinion? What does he want to do?
Well,
Don't you think?
It's not for me to do. I'm not gonna do it. She didn't want him to know. Believe me, okay? And I'm not gonna betray her by going behind her back and spilling the whole thing. It's not for me to do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, if you're not going to do it, who's going to do it? Because how long has she been in a coma? 4, 5 months?
Yeah, something like that.
You know, to start grasping the notion that she might not be coming back.
All right, all right. Do up your tie.
Okay, ow.
Focus, confidence, okay? Beat a man.
I'm in.
Go get it.
Okay. Hi.
Thanks, but I'm really not interested in buying a membership to Radio Shack.
No. You're misunderstanding. I'm not here to pick you up or to put the moves on you. But I'm here because my friend, you know, he came over just beforehand. You had some words with him.
If I'm not interested in your sleazy friend, then I'm certainly not interested in some bald, fat, middle-aged man who probably still lives in his parents' basement.
So, how'd it go? She say yes?
I think she's going to be a little difficult to work with.
Oh, gosh.
See, he's from Burlington though.
Really?
Yeah.
How that is...
World champion.
What
He
did he
won
win?
$7,000.
Really?
Yeah.
I tell you, rock, scissors, paper, that can determine a lot of arguments.
It could solve a lot of the world's
Yeah,
problems,
it could
eh?
solve-
See, this thing stresses me out. Trying to put it on my head stresses me out. It's like talons.
No, you
just
you
do it
push
from
it
the
on.
back,
You slide
yeah.
it down.
It's gonna ruin my hair.
No, your hair won't move.
Who
It goes
cares?
In between.
And you gotta sacrifice for pleasure sometimes.
That's right. That's right, Johnny. Just slide it on, and once you get it on,
Slide
you're
it
going to
on,
be so
buds.
thankful. Yeah, that's
All
right.
right.
Like
And
this?
yeah, but just move
It's
it a little
like the
bit.
fingers of 1,000 children.
Oh, tiny
Stimulating your
fingers.
nervous
No,
system.
thank you.
Oh my gosh.
It says here, for best results, have a partner tease you with a small strokes before lowering all the way.
Partner up.
Partner up. All right. So
Actually, yeah.
Oh, that's different.
see, Just lightly.
That's different.
And the
Short,
that
short.
Oh, Christ, what was that?
Oh,
that feels good.
Oh,
short, short.
oh, jeez.
Ow, hey, watch my eye.
Oh, sorry.
Short, short.
I mean, we don't know what the future holds, right? Miracles happen every day, okay? I wouldn't feel good about betraying her. I can't do that, you know? I can't give up on her like that.
Yeah, I understand.
Like-
That's her perspective, right?
Yeah.
Now, what about Randy's? Remember the other half of this equation?
Yeah,
I mean, we got to be
what
fair to
you're
Randy,
saying.
because you know what the thing is. What you got to understand is that before Jasmine was born, it's like I was just going through the motions. My life meant nothing. But when you see those little eyes looking up at you, like, what are we gonna eat today? You know, what's going on? Teach me something new. It's just like, it just defines your life, you know? I mean, it makes you who you are. You can't deprive Randy of that.
Okay, I hear you. But you are a warm, caring, loving father and man, and that's what I love about you, but not everybody feels that way about fatherhood.
Don't you think we should let Randy make that decision for himself?
Okay. Here's my business card. I am a legitimate producer, and
You're a producer?
Yes.
What do? Girls Gone Wild videos or something? I mean, you look like you've spent the night in an alley.
Oh, yeah, that's a great attitude. It's fascinating, but you know, don't take this the wrong way, but you know, yeah, you're a pretty girl, and you know, I know what it's like. People judge you. You know, they judge the outside without knowing you.
You know
and-
what it's like?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
Because
people-
you're a hot guy, right?
No, people judge people by the way they look, and I understand. But I mean, this whole defense mechanism you got going is shutting every guy out that talks to you, including my friend who you offended. It's a little over the top, and I mean, you know, you might be missing some really good things in life. This, maybe just, you know, happiness in general. So you might want to think about dropping the rock. I don't know.
Shit, Cookie. Shut up. Met friendlier Klingons.
Boy. Well, I got other options. Yeah, that's perfect, but I got other options.
You know, I moved out of my parents' basement a long time ago. Yeah, I might have had to move back.
What do you think
for
of
a bit.
Dorian?
She's fine.
Okay.
And what's wrong with Radio
She
Shack?
doesn't have the look, though.
Nothing wrong with Radio Shack. Stuck up.
Just doesn't have it.
Lucas.
What?
Lucas.
Hi.
You know, I had no idea that I was this stressed out.
Exactly. We never know until you get something like the Fingers
Oh.
5000.
Christ, I was so stressed out, I didn't even know it either, but now it's working out the nick in my neck,
Oh.
I had a wicked nick in my neck. One of my
Really?
daughters, she stepped on my neck when I was sleeping in front of the TV. They thought it was funny, they'd jump on my neck.
Well, you know, I'm really glad you boys finally came over to my side.
Brenda, I never realized you were such a sensualist.
Well, I'm a relaxist. That's what I am. Hey, you know what? I can go over to the Relax Depot and get you guys some.
I want to be a relaxist too. Get me like 5 of them.
Johnny, you can't afford 5. I'll get you one.
All right, get me one.
All right?
And then maybe I'll make my own. Learn how to make them.
Oh boy.
Market them for other parts of the
You
body.
electrocute yourself. Pete, do you want one?
Oh, Christ, look at that. Look at his curly little mouth,
Our little beast.
Sleeping like a babby. Sleeping like a little babby. Christ, look at it when he
never
inhales,
seen
man.
that.
He could inhale that entire bag of clodhoppers there when he's sleeping. Oh, Christ.
I've never seen him without his mouth going.
Let's grab him. Let's get these. Just reach a bit. Oh, hold on. Oh, the neck is back.
Uh-oh.
I got a spasma. All right, keep it.
Oh, God. Oh.
Well, it's a good thing somebody knows who this baby daddy is, right? Because with Liz being in a coma and all,
Oh, James. Are
I'm
you putting a
saying,
guilt trip on me?
I'm just saying, you gotta tell the man.
Come on.
Tell him what's up.
That's some pressure. I don't need that kind of responsibility. Okay? It's none of my business. All right? And look, Liz and I, we have a friendship. And when she comes out of her coma, I want her to know that I was here for her, you know? And I did what
Do
she would have
you-
wanted me to do, or not to do, rather.
Do you
know?
remember how hard it was for you growing up without a father? I'm not saying you didn't turn out great, but it was difficult.
I know.
Exactly.
I know. I hear you.
So, all I'm saying is it doesn't have to be so difficult for baby Ruth.
Cute.